To register for courses, first make sure you are logged into your MyCCP. Then, go to the top banner and select the Student tab. From there, find the box that says Enrollment Services, and then the link that says Search for Courses, Register Online. A new tab will open up. Make sure that it is your name that is listed on the top right-hand side of the page. Then, find the link that says Register or Register for Classes. This is the only link that will allow you to register for your courses for the semester. On the next page, you will need to select the term. Click the drop-down arrow and make sure you are selecting the correct term. We do have a fall semester that runs from September until December, a winter semester that runs 4 weeks long from mid-December to mid-January, and a spring semester that runs from January through May. We also have a summer semester that has 2 short 7-week mini terms in which the courses are accelerated. I'm going to choose spring. Then click the Continue button. To search for my English courses, I need to click on this link that says Advanced Search. Next, I will go to the box that says Campus. This will display all of CCP's campuses, but keep in mind not all courses are offered at every campus. I'm going to select the first one, Online Learning. Then scroll down to Part of Term. This is where I choose if I want to take a 15-week class, a 10-week class, or a 7-week class. The normal semester is 15 weeks long and will be normally paced. And then I'm going to go to the attribute box. This is very important. This is where you actually choose the English level that you are trying to register for. I'm going to choose level 5. So all I need to do is type in the number 5 and it will find it for me. Make sure you click on level 5 and then click the search button. On the next page, it gives me all of my search results. And I always like to take a minute to make sure that all of my search criteria is displaying accurately. So here I make sure it's the correct term, the correct campus, the correct part of term, and the correct English level attribute. Now for English level 5, that means I have to take English 101 and English 108. These 2 courses are linked by their section number. So go to the header that says section and click it once. Now it has sorted the sections for me and put the 2 classes that go together right next to each other. The very first section shows me days and times. That means this course has meeting times. The second section here has no days or times listed. That means this class will not have any class meetings. So what you want to do is think about how you want to take your courses. Do you want to have meetings with your professor and classmates, or do you want to do more independent style learning through our online learning system? You'll also want to check the status column, since that will tell you if a course section is full or not. It looks like in my case I have a lot of options, so I can just scroll through to see which section I want. It also shows me down here that there are multiple pages of results. So if I don't find a section that I want on the first page, I could click over to the next page. In my case, it looks like I'd like to take this pairing here, 164. So I'm going to go all the way over to the right-hand side of the page and click Add. Now if I try to add this class right now, I'm going to get an error because level 5 English requires me to take English 101 and 108. So I need to go back up here and find the English 108 same section number and click Add. Now that they both show up in my summary, I will double check that they have the same section number. And then, when I'm ready, I'll click Submit and I'll get registered.